very confident, says he's going to knock you out in the 9th round.
Yeah, man. You know, he's a dumbass. And so it's going to be apparent on Saturday when he's the one that gets knocked out. I mean, genuinely, fighters always say this. There's the back and forth. But, Piers, I'm being so honest, man. This guy is easy work.
Warm up.
Some
I know
8-year-olds. I got the 8-year-olds in there.
If I find out anything, I'm going to beat yo and I'm going to beat Jaden Love.
I mean, which is nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Especially Tank been talking about retiring, so why not get the bag and then go about your business if that's your plan?
Gervonta Davis and Jake Paul sit face-to-face with Piers Morgan, trading confidence and attitude before their fight. Jake mentions that Tank is the most experienced and dangerous opponent he has ever faced, a huge step up from anyone on his list. But Gervonta remains calm and confident. He promises he will show a sharper, stronger version of himself on fight night.
A sharper, just my focus gotta be blazing that night. Just me and him in that ring. All in all, be better.
I saw 8 to 10 rounds is what you thinking, and I also saw, I think I saw 6 rounds. Is what you thinking? I could be wrong.
7 or 8.
7, yeah, it's right around there.
Yeah.
How you pick that number? Like, how do you pick what round it's gonna be?
First, his skills. The moment.
Yeah.
I don't know how durable he is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't know just yet. But I know if I could get him where I want him,
Yeah.
that's how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
To be a good beating.
Do you understand the magnitude of this fight? Do you understand how important this fight is to the boxing game, to the sport?
I think I do, but I don't think that he knows. I've been in big fights, but it wasn't nothing like this.
Jake Paul confidently tells Piers Morgan that everyone will discover the truth once fight night arrives on Saturday, November 15th. He insists that all the predictions and debates will end in the ring. Jake believes his performance will speak louder than any interview, proving who truly deserves victory when the spotlight hits. In recent years, boxing has transformed from a sport based purely on skill into a global entertainment business driven by attention and fame.
Says he's going to knock you out in the 9th round.
Yeah, man. You know, he's a dumbass. And so it's going to be apparent on Saturday when he's the one that gets knocked out. I mean, genuinely, fighters always say this. There's the back and forth. But, Piers, I'm being so honest, man. This guy is easy work.
Emiliano Vargas believes Jake Paul fully understood this shift before anyone else. Instead of starting with a long amateur career or seeking Olympic achievements, Jake created his own audience first. By bringing social media influence into boxing, he unlocked massive paydays regardless of ranking or titles. Many younger fans now follow storylines, drama, and trash talk more than traditional boxing accomplishments. Vargas feels this is a disadvantage for fighters who have spent their entire lives training to reach the top. Legends of the sport often needed decades to secure major fights. But one viral moment can give newcomers instant spotlight today. Even though this new model brings excitement and fresh viewers, Vargas warns that the true meaning of a champion, honor, skill, and hard-earned respect should never be forgotten.
Non-basketball terms, just such a funny internet comment. Explain this to me like a third grader. What is an exhibition fight?
I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. All I know is that Jake is making, I don't know, goddamn.
But when they say it,
God bless Jake, bro, because this is what he figured out. He figured out this. He figured out boxing is all about attention.
100%.
And he went from Disney to, you know, getting paid. What I told you, world champions that have dedicated their whole life to this sport, they will never get paid. Not even a percentage of what he's making.
Yeah.
But because attention brings dollars. It doesn't matter if it's a podcast, if it's a movie premiere, if it's boxing. If there's no attention on it, you're not going to make no money from it.
This is like the WNBA conference. That's why they don't make the money, because they don't have the attention.
No, for sure. I was at the WNBA yesterday. That shit was lit, bro.
It was lit?
I was chopping it up with Floyd was there.
It was
like,
good?
People, they won by like, I think 1 or 2 points. But I was I was standing up and I was jumping. It was the finals though.
Yeah.
It's the finals. So, all that aside, I just feel like Gervonta could crack though, bro.
Oh, of course.
Gervonta could crack. I mean,
so this is what I want.
He's sparred light heavyweights and heavyweights before. Like, this ain't nothing new.
Even taller guys.
For sure.
Yeah, so what I really want to ask you in regard to that fight is, like, obviously someone like Gervonta is not, in his mind, he's not going to go out there and look stupid, no matter how it goes.
Right. No, he's not.
But that's what when I see it's an exhibition fight, I'm like, what does that mean?
And you can still get knocked out. I feel like that means there's not going to be no winner.
No effect on the record.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. But you could get knocked out.
So you don't think, because like, the beef now is like, this shit's the WWE. That's what people say about boxing.
I mean,
like, you're completely right about Jake and what he's done. It's insane.
Yeah.
But he'll get the WWE. Oh, this is just like, what is this? Do you see it that way?
God bless him, bro. God bless. Hey, call my fights WWE fights, whatever you want to call it. If I'm getting paid $80, $100 million, I mean, come on, bro. And look, the thing is, every single person that is commenting that, if they brought $100 million check in front of you.
From Gareth's perspective, the matchup between a decorated professional like Gervonta Davis and a YouTuber turned boxer is something that would have sounded impossible years ago. He calls it a spectacle, not because the fighters lack talent, but because the situation itself feels unusual for the sport's traditions. Jake Paul built a career by turning chaos into profit. He knows how to capture headlines, stir controversy, and convince people to watch, even if they dislike him. Gareth believes that this freak show is exactly why the fight exists. Jake continues proving that attention can create opportunity. Some longtime boxing fans feel uncomfortable with this direction, but others see it as a new era where entertainment and unpredictability rule. Love it or hate it, Jake's influence has become impossible to ignore.
Marry up all this.
Well, there's an end game and a bookend to what Jake Paul's doing, and I think he's getting very close to the bone with this one because it doesn't really work. It's the biggest freak show so far. Like you say, Gervonta is not in everybody's list, but he's there or thereabouts in the pound for pound list. I mean, since the Lamont Roach fight, people have been down on him a little bit more. A lot of people might have lost that fight, Obviously his troubles and travails away from the ring have meant that, people are starting to question at 33 now, is he?
No, I don't even think he's that.
31.
I think it's 31 max, 30.
Yeah. But they're beginning to question his validity.
But yeah, go on.
31, yeah? 30. Okay. Yeah. They're beginning to question, or I think we all are, but people are in general beginning to, pundits, but some fans are beginning to question his validity in that top 10 pound for pound list. I think he belongs there myself, or just outside it. Certainly in the top 15, no question. Maybe top 13. I think I've got him. I think I had him at 11 or 12, but might have done a list on Saturday night. And obviously, we want to see him in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. It's the big fight. Or even in Naoya Inoue at some point, which is a fantasy matchup that I remember dreaming about around the same time I was dreaming about Terence Crawford and Saul Canelo Alvarez a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Reg defends Gervonta Davis by reminding everyone that Tank's success wasn't built overnight. He climbed through multiple weight divisions, fought tough contenders, and delivered knockout victories that earned global respect. Reg argues that once a fighter reaches that level, judgment follows them everywhere. People claim Tank is chasing money now, but the coach believes he has earned the right to secure his future. Boxing is a risky life. One bad night can change everything. After endless training camps, fights with dangerous opponents, and emotional pressure, it makes sense for Davis to take opportunities that reward him the most. Reg also highlights that Tank still represents real boxing values, discipline, courage, and championship ambition. He isn't avoiding challenges. He's choosing fights that bring both reward and legacy. Supporters admire his dominance, while critics only focus on what he hasn't done yet, but that's the burden of being great.